There's De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Davis. And it's Monk in at the 2. And for the Celtics, we've got Brandon Ingram. Robert Williams out there with Giannis Antetokounmpo. Then it's Jaylen Brown. And it's Dub in at the point. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Antetokounmpo, left side. And he converts the layup.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
And that streaking rack attack is the Mobile One drive.
Yeah, he made that drive look easy, but that had a high degree of difficulty.
Here's Fox, plenty of space. Rebounded by the Celtics. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
And that night, they did a great job of executing their plays and creating mismatches.
Well, it was certainly a game that their analytics people had to love breaking down. I thought they exposed every weakness in the defense.
Here's Henderson. He's covered by Fox. Outside for Ingram. The three-pointer off the mark.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Here's Fox. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. And there's the lob. And Williams punches it home.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
First quarter and about a minute and a half in. The Kings have gone 1 for 3 so far. Pass to Fox. He takes it in. And Fox powers it home.
Such an unpredictable player. Fox enjoys toying with defenders and bullying them in pick and rolls. And their number 4 overall pick, Keegan Murray, making a quick impact. One of the most efficient players in college basketball at Iowa last year. He went on to win MVP of the 2K23 Summer League. Can he become a rising star for the Kings? It'll be fun to watch.
Here's Henderson. Counted.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Monk passes to Fox. Outside Davis. Fox outside. From outside the arc. Davis can't hit.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
And he's going for the lob. And Williams punches it home.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. The Kings trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Time called here. The Kings decide to talk it over.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
Sabonis against Williams. To the paint. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, BA. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Here's Henderson. He's covered by Fox. Left side, Brown. Here's Henderson. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Sinks it from distance. Fox has got 7.
Boy, it seems like every shot he puts up, it's going in. This guy is hot, hot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside for Ingram. Pass to Henderson. From deep. Offensive board. Outside, Brown. And a miss there on the triple.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Now here's Davis. Can't hit that one. Some solid defense from Ingram. Here's Brown. And the jam by Brown.
Well, at 6'7", this is a forward, Jaylen Brown, who handles it well, cuts his way right through the defense.
Sacramento has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fox, the pass to Monk. Now here's Fox. Tight defense on him. Deflected. Here's Antetokounmpo. Coming in off a 14-point game last time out. Oh, there's the alley.
Gotta appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis. Rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Here's Monk. 15 in his last outing.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Pass to Fox.
2 minutes.
Brown against Monk. Back to Fox. Puts up a 3. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Henderson. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Dallas.
Terrific all-around effort. He did a great job of creating for himself and others. And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now another view of that incredible mobile 1 drive.
Yeah, no doubt about it. He's been a force of nature, and that drive, just another of his great plays this game.
Timeout call, Sacramento. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Barnes, he's checked in for the Kings. Herder comes in for Monk. Outside Herder. Shoots over Brown. The putback. It's good on the putback.
They're playing with a lot of energy tonight. We can see that in their dominance on the glass.
Here's Henderson. He's covered by Fox. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Sacramento shooting 33% in the first quarter. And it's Fox missing.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Pass to Williams. Here's Henderson. And that's his 4th bucket of the game in 7 attempts.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. Sacramento has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That'll belong to Domantas Sabonis.
Second personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Celtics.
He's perfect from the line this time.
You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
There's 18 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Fox, that's good.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Good work there as he goes. He's got 13.
What a way to begin this game. dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
And again, it's Sacramento converting.
The sweet stroke of Fox. Lefties always make it look so good.
And so it's the Boston Celtics earning this break in the action, up 10. Defense is setting the tone. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this.
15. Headed to the floor right now.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
With their offense clicking on all cylinders, they own that first quarter.
That's exactly the start you want. You take complete command. Now you've got to maintain that focus.
They've got Jaylen Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Brandon Ingram. Then there's Robert Williams, and it's Dub in at the point guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Outside Herder. Lots of room. And Sacramento again with the bucket.
Well, this guy is willing to make the extra pass. Barnes is not just a finisher, right? This guy's most efficient when he plays within the structure of the offense.
Here's Williams. And the layup is good off the glass. Williams has got 4 points this quarter.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Brown against Herder. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? If you don't give them a charge, I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Capella, he's checked in for Boston. Brogdon comes in for Brown. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, the Kings made a big trade last season to acquire all-star Domantas Sabonis. It's clear they want to break from their league-long playoff drought, and they're hoping he can help them do it. He said, quote, "It's exciting. I want to be here. We're going to fight and get wins." Back to you.
Yeah, they're all in, Allie. Thank you. This Kings squad is struggling. Sacramento calls timeout. They come into this one following the loss to Atlanta.
And guys, it really was a thrilling duel all the way to the end. You hated to see anyone walk away the loser.
I'll tell you, overtime games usually are special, and this one qualified for that. But both teams absolutely gassed at the end.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Lyles. Fox outside. Capella with a block.
A quality defender, Capella uses his size and reach to erase shots.
Here's Henderson, checked by Davis. Inside, here's Capella, and he buries his first look.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. The Kings have gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And seems hard to believe, but it's been almost 40 years since the Kings moved to Sacramento.
And you know, maybe they haven't hung any banners, but they've had some special players and some great seasons in that time. And they mean a lot to that community.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Here's Henderson. He's covered by Fox. Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. The shot no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. To the middle. Herder against Brogdon. Now here's Fox. He's covered closely. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
Boy, that could have been an empty possession, but Sabonis hustle on the glass, turns it into a couple of points.
Ingram on the wing. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Antetokounmpo outside. 6 to shoot, and he lobs it up to the rim. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Davis can't hit. For Boston, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to drop in the second. Nice work. Here's Henderson. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
The Kings have gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Outside Davis. Pass to Fox. Free throw line jumper. They get it again. Sabonis. Capella with the defensive effort. The Celtics have gone 7 for 11 in the second quarter. Here's Ingram. No good. A bit long that time. Sacramento shooting just around 33% since the second quarter got underway. Barnes passes to Davis. Fox outside. Pass to Herter. The 3 is up. Rebound Boston. Antetokounmpo has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
I think when people think of Malcolm Brogdon, the first word that comes to mind is consistency. This guy takes quality shots. He's already produced a 50, 40, 90 season back in 2019.
And he drops the first. Well, that 50, 40, 90 season put Brogdon in pretty exclusive company, Doris.
It sure did, B.A. Only the 8th player in the history of the league to accomplish that feat. Think about it. It takes tremendous skill to carry those percentages, the discipline to take good shots, the work required to become a consistent shooter. Brogdon brings it every game.
Fox outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Oh, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving. No doubt whatsoever.
Outside Davis. 1 for 3. Unable to get that one. And the Celtics going the other way now. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. Up again. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
Boston foul.
Robert Williams checked in for Boston. Jaylen Brown comes in for Ingram. And the Kings also making a change. Lyles, he's checked in for Barnes. Outside Davis. Back to Fox. Can they get it? It's hauled in by Henderson.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
It's just been one of those games, and they need to find a way to turn it around before it gets completely away from them.
Sacramento has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Fox with the ball. 11 points for him last game against the Hawks in Atlanta. And there it is for him. Fox has got 14 points for the game.
There's some contact there, but Fox just refuses to let that hold him back.
And that one's good.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
And so it's Boston ending the period up by a staggering 23 points. They're communicating well and stringing together stops.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey again, everybody. So far, a pretty lopsided game, but still one half to play. I'm Ernie Johnson, joined by Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Out in front of the half is Boston. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, what was your impression?
Man, this was a ball inside. Shaq, I know you like this. I mean, the guys were sacrificing their bodies, making plays with contact, just wearing the hard hat. That's how this game got out of hand.
Shaq, how do you think Sacramento played?
And they were gunning a little too much from downtown. They can't afford to become dependent on that shot. They compete consistently. I like to see them mix it up more in the second half.
And that does it for our half.
Please give a big round of applause.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. So it's Boston now. Taking a look at the Kings. They've got De'Aaron Fox. Trey Lyles is out there with Domantas Sabonis. Then it's Terrence Davis. And it's Monk in at the 2 guard. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. 12 points for him.
And you've got to like Antetokounmpo's quick strike ability. There was no indecision, just a full commitment and a bucket.
Outside Davis. Outside Monk. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Celtics. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds now. Takes a 3. The offensive rebound. And he gets that one.
And they're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
The Kings shooting just 33% so far in this game. Shoots it from the high post. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Fox comes to help. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
And here are the Kings now. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
To the inside. Here's Lyles. Sacramento again missing.
Well, I guarantee you this is not what they talked about in the locker room.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. And Sacramento has possession. Fox finds Davis. Clock at 6. Lets a 3 fly. Boston with a rebound.
Rough start to the third quarter, but give some credit to the defense they're facing.
That one drops for him. He's got 25.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
Yeah, that's a little icing on the cake right there. Putting on a show while they enjoy a big second half lead.
Now here's Fox. Defense is right there. Outside Monk. Shot to end the cold streak. And they'll get another chance. Fox, that's good.
And this is something this guy takes pride in, capitalizing on second chance opportunities.
Down low. And Brown with the stuff.
Well, how about ability of Jaylen Brown soars high for the rim-rocking slam. Go to work, young man.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Outside Davis. Brown against Monk. Pass to Sabonis. Outside Monk. Shoots over Brown. And it's Monk missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And at this point, it is their game to lose. They've done such a good job building the lead.
And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
The Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you. It's Barnes on the wing, covered by Ingram, and he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Malcolm Brogdon's checked in for Ingram. Here's Brown. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Outside for Brogdon. Smart outside. Over Mitchell. And it's Smart missing. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Sabonis. And the Kings shooting a low 31%. Their offense is lacking. Barnes in the post. Defended by Brown. Nice D from Brown.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Smart passes to Brown. The 3-ball. And Robert Williams picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
First personal foul.
Sacramento has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Mitchell finds Sabonis. Trying to get back on track. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Robert Williams picks up 1.
You know, it's such a pleasure to watch Domantas Sabonis play the game. Yes, he's got absolutely God-given talent, but he also has an incredible understanding and feel for the game, and he plays it the right way.
Holmes, he's checked in for Sacramento. Will grant the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. Domantas Sabonis going to the Kings.
Big-time surprise. Tyrese Halliburton going the other way to Indy. Now, I like that deal for both sides. Sacramento adding an all-star big. The Kings needing some size. Sabonis adds that.
And here are the Kings now. Mitchell, the pass to Barnes. Now here's Herter. Sabonis right side. Back to Herter. 5 on the clock. 4-3. Sacramento again missing. For Boston, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. Here's Smart. Williams passes to Smart. Kick out to Brown. Outside Brogdon. And stolen by Herter. Pass to Mitchell. Barnes with it. Inside. Here's Holmes. Tries again. Yep, that one goes.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
And he lobs it up. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Well, the Kings shooting poorly, just 30% so far.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul.
That free throw misses.
Shooting for Sacramento.
And he's good on the second. And for the Celtics, they're shooting very well, 62% and going right at the defense. Outside, Brown. Back to Smart. Pass to Brown. The three. Brogdon from outside. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's the Boston Celtics with zero pressure as they hold on to a 35-point advantage. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More 2K action in just a moment. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And Boston calls time here. You've seen fans removed for inappropriate comments to players. Doris, where do you draw the line between heckling and being inappropriate?
I think one way I look at this, Brian, is if I were face-to-face with somebody, what would I be comfortable saying? I think we should always err on the side of caution. It's okay to heckle and have some fun and sort of give your team support. But I think if we ultimately keep respect foremost in our minds, we'll be okay.
Clint Capella out there with Danilo Gallinari. Then it's Derek White. Then it's Brandon Ingram. And it's Dub in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. That one's no good.
The first thing I think of when watching Davion Mitchell is defense. Mitchell entered the league as one of the best on-the-ball defenders out there. Terrific rim protection impacting the shot.
Boy, whether he blocks it or simply alters it, the result is pretty much the same.
Boston with a rebound. And no doubt, Davion Mitchell is an elite defensive guard. Why is that, Grant?
Well, B.A., despite standing 6 feet, he's got a 6'5" wingspan. Mitchell is really strong and quick. But the biggest thing, Davion never takes a possession off.
Here's Ellis. Pass to Akpala. 60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Here's Ellis. Misses the three. The Celtics shooting the ball at 60%, an excellent average. Henderson. The layup misses. Mitchell against White. Mitchell, the pass to Holmes. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, and absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Oh, ripped away. Mitchell against Gallinari. Pass to Ellis. From deep. Counted from distance.
Well, that's a case where your teammates are showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Here's Henderson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Doris, Commissioner Silver has expressed a desire to ensure star players participate in a full complement of games. What's the answer here?
I think, B.A., a couple things come to mind. There's been a long discussion about whether you can shorten the regular season. That obviously impacts revenue generated, so I'm not sure you'd go there. The league could also structure contracts to incentivize games played.
Pass to Henderson. There's the drive, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Well, if you leave someone that wide open, Derek White will put it on time and on target.
The Kings have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Lynn. Here's Akpala. He's covered by Gallinari. Just 5 to shoot. Let's go with a three. He's off on that one. And Boston going the other way now. Here's White. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
When you are the aggressor, being assertive, very often you're going to get the whistle, as Derek White did there.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Boston.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there, they are challenging them and getting it done.
And with the G League Ignite and other youth leagues, the opportunity to go pro at a young age is there. Doris, did you see this coming?
Well, we know nothing stays static in life, Brian, and I think you need to look no further than what happened for such a long time over in Europe and abroad. We'd observed that European players had an advantage where it came to skill development because they were playing pro earlier than people over here in the United States. This has helped close the gap.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by White. Here's Ellis. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Akpala. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Holmes. From deep three-point range. Capella with a rebound. The Celtics have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. Oh, okay then.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Sacramento has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Ellis. Here's Lynn, guarded by Capella. Here's Ellis. Over White. Ellis's shot is off. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Here's Henderson. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Tonight, their attack revolves around him. As he goes, so goes the offense.
Well, Sacramento is shooting just 31% in today's game. Not great. Here's Mitchell, plenty of space. Nails the wide-open jumper.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
For Boston, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth.
2 minutes.
Outside for Gallinari. The 3 is up. He buries it from 3. Gallinari's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, just tremendous quickness and great release by Danilo Gallinari. Catch and shoot is easy money for him.
We've got 1:55 left to play in the fourth quarter, and the officials signaled a backcourt violation. Not careful there. Well, in December of the 21-22 season, the NBA set a record for most players used in a season. Doris, what'd you learn from seeing so many new guys?
I think the exciting part of that, Brian, is the fact that the G League is now an integral part of each organization. You have the opportunity to bring guys up and down between that lower level and the NBA. It affords guys who maybe are getting spotty time in the NBA level to continue to enhance their skill.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
Henderson at the line with 1 shot.
And here are the Kings now. Here's Akpala. Queta gets the bucket.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Celtics.
Hey, if you get yourself to the line and cash in on those opportunities, you paint your opponent into a corner.
Yeah, they were so successful with that all night. Aggressive, fearless, whatever you want to call it. They really pushed the action and got rewarded.
And for the year, this will give them win number 17.
And with this one all but in the record books, they set the tone in the first of what will be only 2 meetings between these teams.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Dub.
Boy, I have loved this guy's energy all night. There was never a point in which he let up. The triple-double evidence of the kind of effort and skill he has.
Smart's checked in for Boston. Boston calls timeout.
Celtics.
They lead by 47. 1:03 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
Yeah, and this game really has his fingerprints all over it. He's been dominating and making it look effortless. It's always fun to watch someone just flat out take over like he's done here today.
Boy, you can see the amazing relationship he's built with the hometown fans, and it motivates him to always give them his very best. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Ellis, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. He'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
At the line for the Kings, Ellis.
And the second free throw is good.
They can't really afford to leave points at the line right now. He would have loved to cash in on each of those free throws and trim the lead even more.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Boston
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
First one falls for
shooting for
him.
Sacramento. Davion
Off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
.36 seconds left in the game. Here's Ellis, defended by Smart. Outside Mitchell. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Well, they needed this run way earlier. At some point, it's too little, too late.
Yeah, but then again, this run came against a team that may have felt it had already won, and you get the sense it let its guard down.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And so it's Boston.